Hi beautiful Libras, welcome back everybody. I'm excited to do your read today because I have 4 new decks and I'm going to try and see if we get the similar messages or different messages from these decks. I'm going to start out with these, what are they called? Star Temple Oracles. Let's see what's going on for the beautiful Libras. Libra, please. What are the messages for Libra? Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, divine white source of light, please help Libra. Give Libra the guidance. The cosmos ascending, I connect to the oneness and expand my awareness. Being connected to source at this time. Well, that's pretty consistent with your reads, Libra. The sacred orchard, co-creating my abundance, my mindset attracts endless blessings. It indeed is resonating. The sacred orchard, co-creating, working as a team, and adapting the mindset of abundance to attract abundant blessings. The aquamarine star expression, I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Libra. The gateways of light are infinite. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. So whatever you're doing, you're working hand in hand with Source on. The lapis lazuli star, starlight, my inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. It's all to do with Libra working with Source, the inner temple. Learning life lessons, I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. And that's exactly what Libras have been through. So it is resonating. But this is like being so tuned into Source. You've got all the light, the being guided, the starlight, my inner visions, using your own intuitions, being guided. It's all you, Libra, co-creating with Source at this time for your abundance. Many of you are visionaries. Aquarius, the seer, visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbol to craft magic. It's making, that's the magician, co-creating with Source. Going within, doing the work that is necessary, being guided. It's all Libra, co-creating this beautiful abundance with Source. Many of you are, like I said, psychics, intuitives, empaths. This is developing your psychic gifts. This is developing all the gifts that Source, you're like-minded with Source, co-creating with Source to create something really abundant for yourself. I can't make this stuff up, guys. It's coming for you all the time. So far it's consistent with what Spirit has said in all the other decks that I've used. And it doesn't matter what decks I use, the messages are very similar. Telling you that you have unlimited access to the divine's mind to co-create, following your intuitive gifts, your psychic abilities, your visions to create this abundance for yourself. You have the power of the magician to manifest whatsoever it is that you would like to see happen at this time. Those are beautiful images on the cards. Guys, these are beautiful messages for you from Source. Like, it's powerful. Because you may have gone through all this chaos and conflict, the inner temple, learning life lessons. I go within my shadow. Many of you have been driven into the dark night of the soul, but that's where your spirit does the growth. And by doing so, look at the beautiful gifts that are coming out of it. It's incredible. Gifts of visions, gifts of manifestation, gifts of intuition, psychic abilities have been awakened in you due to the fact of this dark night of the soul. And many of you were orphaned. So Spirit says, I'll take you on. You're not an orphan with me. Because of all the chaos and conflict that has gone on, a higher power, it said, a higher power interceded. Wow. And some of you right now might be in between worlds, like half of you has gone forward and half of you may still be lingering in the past energy. Yeah, getting your balance back. Here's the yang. So getting balance back. Equal yin and yang. The fates. It was all fated to happen this way so that you could work with Source to co-create your abundance. Let your imagination soar to imagine. Spirit is saying, breathe, relax. There's a new life ahead of you. You're on a new, this is new life being, whoa, Spirit, new life out of this whole situation. The truth be told, there you are. You can't make that up. The truth be told, you're on a new life. Whatever happened in your situation, it was fated to happen. So this discovery period could be unveiled to you, with you like working as a team with the universe themselves. Like, you can't make this up. It's like gateways of life. Unlimited access to the divine mind. So whatever it is, it's big. Libra messages. I'm tempted right now to pull a couple of these dragon oracles. I want to use all the new ones. See if we can get any additional messages for Libra. Spirit, what's going on for Libra? It's balancing out the male and female energies within yourself after being through the dark night of the soul, being orphaned, feeling lonely, feeling abandoned. It's getting your balance back. Balancing out the yin and the yang. And when you do that, there is new life. Libra, please, what are the messages for the beautiful Librans? Mirroring. The mirroring. Getting balance back with the earth, getting grounded again. You've got scars, there's no question about it. So that's why the universe is stepping in. Taking the initiation. Wow. Powerful reads of being connected to Source, getting grounded again with the earth chalice here, balancing things back out to get you back into balance. Spirit saying there are scars there, but the universe has got this. Fulfillment. Can't make it up. Fortune. Wheel of Fortune heralding change here. Getting back your control. Getting back into the position of control. Facing your fears. You've been through this dark night of the soul, this orphan stage. Universe stood in for you to give you back your balance. From things are changing. Control is changing here. You're getting your power back. There's fear here because of scars, but the lessons have been learned. It was all about learning lessons. And these scars got you back in connection with the universe if you ever lost it. It was to learn a lesson about you keeping, finding yourself back in a position of control after what happened. Having to learn these lessons, facing your fears, seeing things that on a different perspective, you raise your vibes, your vibrancy. It's like taking back control, vibing high, being strong again. Power. Getting your power back. Valor. Doing the honorable thing. Innocence. Somebody took advantage of Libra without a doubt. But you're getting your lessons have been learned, getting your power back. You did the honorable thing with valor here, or at least you gave it your best shot. You know what I mean? Someone may have been dishonorable, but you stood in your valor, did the right thing. You were innocent. Spirit is saying that you were an innocent child, like a young deer. Somebody may have taken advantage, and who? The devil? Literally. A karmic. Who likely was just in the energy of passion. Put you in a competition. Or was competing with you somehow. Transition and change. Things are transitioning and changing. You're moving forward. Things are changing. Again, we have these energies of like black and white. Half in, half out, or in the process of changing. Where did that card go? getting back in balance again. See, this is the same. It's like balance. Getting back in balance. Half in the light, half in the dark, half in the light, half in the dark. You've been thrown out of balance, and Spirit is saying that you're in, probably many of you were in your innocent, which is like a feminine energy, you know, and that you've got to adapt a more male energy to get your balance back, the yin and the yang. There's too much female energy and not enough male control, taking your power back. Somehow you may have felt like your power had been taken from you, which is throwing your male energy side of your own personality off balance. A tower struck. In a union, and someone was like the Two of Wands, so that's being at a crossroads. Well, again, it's about balance. The two, it's balancing yin and yang. One energy was in the dark, one energy was in the light, one was an innocent tile, one was controlling, manipulative. And it was planned. Instigated to defeat, because it was karmic. It was intentionally done to defeat you, because you were the innocent tile. You were in your female energy, your softness, your gentleness, your innocent tile. You were an innocent dealing with the freaking devil, guys. Yeah, it was all planned. It was in the works. Like, that's a triad. You know, it was planned to defeat you. Some of you do even cause a death. At least an ending to transition. Oh my goodness, the Emperor? Seriously? If you're a Libran whose person went to a third party, know that they were a karmic, and it was to create a death to this union. And I'm just going to say it. There was somebody here doing some type of craft magic to actually put an end to an emperor, to cause a death, to defeat an emperor. That's why they wanted to keep them out of balance, so that they could defeat them. Again, balance. Light and dark, good and evil at play here. Taking control of the reins back. That's why Spirit created this tower, so that, because the Spirit knew what the plan was here. Fulfillment, taking control back, being fulfilled, Jesus, again, the Magician. Somebody doing craft magic to get fulfillment, to take control of an emperor. So, If you're a female Libran and you lost the Emperor from your life, it was lost to a karmic energy so that they could take control, fulfill their wishes. That's why. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, to fulfill their own dreams. Again, triad, third party, planned, orchestrated, and delivered out. They had a vision of this, that they could fulfill their dreams if they defeated this union, taking the Emperor away. For others of you that are not in that scenario, this is you working with Source to develop your yin to your yang, getting you back in balance from this being orphaned situation. It threw you for a loop. It threw you out of balance. The star here, healing and being guided, was all orchestrated. The truth be told, Spirit said. The truth be told. Well, we know that's Libra. Yeah. See? Change in the wind. You're getting your stability back. Balanced. That was all designed to defeat you, to throw you out of balance, so that you could not gain. Now, someone is hell determined here to get their stability back after being disappointed and heartbroken by this situation, this triad. Well, somebody may have just, let's see here, yeah, exploring the 9 of Discs, went out exploring because they wanted to act single or see what else was out there. Again, you're getting your balance back. Temperance, things being balanced. This could be your energy. Getting your self-confidence back, trying new things, wanting to try new things. You're getting balanced. It's here. You're balancing back out. You're like sitting there, equal balance, Zen. This whole thing was designed to throw you out of balance, to throw you off track, because there's wish fulfillment ahead. Somebody tried to prevent you from getting it. That's why the separation. That's why the break between you. Somebody tried to prevent you from getting this wish fulfillment. My goodness. To get your confidence back, to get your balance back. Yes. 8 of Cups. You've been working hard. Someone may have retreated, had to retreat to get their balance back, to get their harmony back with the 10 of Cups. Their happiness back. You're resilient, Spirit is saying, with the 9 of Wands. You've been down for the count, but the universe knows you're resilient. You're going to bounce back. You will be happy again. It's the same messages, different decks, guys. You've been in isolation. You're showing as the Hermit. You've been through the dark night of the soul, or close to it. If you haven't been, you're feeling like you've been orphaned, or maybe you were. And you're doing the inner work. That's when Spirit comes, when you're doing that work. And you've had to, many of you have had to face your fears, some of your worst fears. You're doing some introspection, making decisions about this beginning, your new beginning. The Lovers is here. This is balance again. Twos, twos, twos. Having fairness and balance in a love situation. One is dark, one is light. This is like opposites attracting. This also is getting your balance back from something that was unbalanced. There is the authority here, the King of Swords, claiming authority. Yeah, and now here's the Empress. Finding out about a truth. Some female Librans found out a truth about an emperor who went and did this. But now the authority stands in. You claim back your power. You claim back either or, male or female. You've claimed back your power. You've seen the truth, declared the truth, and now you're taking your power back. And this is perseverance. This is, you've spent a lot of time and energy on this, but you're persevering. And now you're the one manifesting. Justice. Libra is manifesting justice. Celebrating. Truth. Clarity. Getting your independence back. Thinking for yourself. Oh, this is nice. You have success. You will be successful. Claimed your own self back is what you did. And you made a judgment. Reliability. Yep, this person was not reliable and caused all this struggle, all this heavy burden because they were not reliable. Libra. 8 of Swords here. You might be feeling isolated. But there was deception all around. And if your person went to a third party, they're being deceived. They're trying to isolate them so they can deceive them. This person, there's curiosity here. Someone is following their intuition, working with the universe to manifest, following their intuition. Nurturing of self, fast forward movement. Choices, learning. You might have your choices soon. 7 of Cups. It's about choices, making choices. Yep, High Priestess. Intuition again. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuitions, choosing to trust and follow your intuitions, doing meditations. There's some type of generosity here, some type of new love, and somebody very dedicated. This is being dedicated to loving of self now, being dedicated to being generous to yourself. Also, this is Libra, having choices in people who are generous, who love with dedication. As Libra instead, this is equal yin and yang. This is also being generous, loving of yourself instead of handing your generosity away to others. Being dedicated to you were deceived because you were generous with your love. You were dedicated to this love and generous with it. So expect something big. Well, here we go. Wealth. Can't make it up, guys. A lot of you are getting new loves that is equally balanced, equal reciprocity. And a lot of you are going to be very wealthy. After this betrayal. The person over here is being betrayed. They will end up in despair. You're taking leadership of this 5 of disc energy, this being orphaned, left out in the cold. You are taking leadership of this energy. Establishment is here. And friendships. There's new friendships. New. Things that are fair. Things that give you back what you give out. This is the establishment. And in this case, this is the 10 of discs. This is a long-term stability, long-term wealth, finances, taking leadership, knowing who to give your love to. It's the same. 4 different decks, guys. It's the same. It's wealth. It's taking leadership. It's finding new love, new friendships for those who are not seeking love. You're just being back in balance, taking control of your own life again, and establishing yourselves with friendships, taking leadership. Wealth is here. Dedication, love, and generosity. This is all due to this past situation, teaching a higher lesson. You discover yourselves and it's abundant. You get new loves. It's fair. It's established. It's long term. It's beautiful. And 4 different decks, it's the same messages. Wealth, well-established abundance, long-term relationships, equal give and take, reciprocity, all due to your dedication, all due to your innocent natures who only tried to do the valor thing, do the right thing. That's where the power is, guys. And you have it, Libra. Take care.